Alright, Typethis here again, and welcome back to episode 6 of Final Fantasy Lore. Last time we left off with having just escaped the palace. Then this time I remember to pick up the equipment. Where we'd gatecrashed the party, stolen some stuff from the console, and now they kind of want us dead. We picked up a couple of extra characters, with Fran the Vera and Balthea the Sky Pirate. These guys come with their nice own equipment, so Fran wields a short bow, and Balthea wields a gun called the Altair. The Altair is actually based on named after a star in the Aquila constellation. All the guns in Final Fantasy XII are actually named after various stars or stellar objects. Ah, damn, that stealing's gone away. Ah, so annoying. Right, reset, bouncing. Stop. Thank you. Right, sorry, back to talking about the Altair. The Altair star is the largest star in the Aquila constellation. It also is unusual for having quite a fast rotation, which makes it actually bulge at the poles, so it's sort of a squished sphere rather than a perfect sphere. Yeah, I might recognise the name Altair from Assassin's Creed, where the main character from the first one, haven't played the game so don't quote me too much on that, is named Altair. Altair actually means eagle, roughly in Arabic. So it's the eagle star of the eagle system, because of course Aquila is eagle in Latin. Alright, here. So as I said, we're running away from the palace, hoping not to get caught. We're back in the lovely, lovely sewers of Rabanasta, where we appear to have some frame issues. Ooh, boy. Yep, you calm down. Well, let's just check up here to see if there's any treasure. There might be treasure. It sometimes spawns. And it spawns with enemies, which, lovely things. But we've got lots of people. And Fran also conveniently happens to have Cure, which is so much easier. So, see? Look down the bottom. She's using Cure on Varn? Yeah, Varn. So nice. So now I don't have to worry quite so much about keeping everyone in tip-top health. Oh, there's some treasure. So thanks to the gambits, they'll automatically heal themselves when someone drops below 70% HP. Balthea doesn't know Cure, but he's got his own healing ability instead. So that's where the gambits are so useful. You can just set up your party to heal when they're on crit HP or low HP, because, crit HP is probably a little bit dangerous to stay on all the time. Especially when things can block your magic or delay your magic. So certain abilities, certain spells can sort of prevent any other spell being cast. Oh boy, hi frames again. You gonna behave? Yeah, you're gonna behave. That's good. Right. And here we have our first new enemy of the episode, the Gigantoad. As you can see, it's a nice big fat weird ass toad thing. It's got some pretty ferocious horns on it. The Gigan is probably referencing to the fact that it's big, because Gigas is giant in ancient Greek. When I was looking it up, it turns out that Gigan is also one of the kaiju from the Godzilla series, which is, I found interesting. Don't think this thing looks terribly much like the Gigan from Godzilla. That one's this weird clawed razor-shelled thing with like chainsaws for hands, and it's just weird. But it's Godzilla. It's not really a franchise that I know terribly much about, not having seen anything of it. Just having looked up pictures because, hey, you see names and then you go, what the hell is happening here? Oh hey, it used regen on itself. That's fine, it's gonna die soon. So yeah, frogs in the sewer, it makes sense. Giant frogs, yeah, it still makes sense. It's Final Fantasy. And who knows what magic stuff happens in these sewers. Okay, hello bunch of enemies. let's just attack you willy-nilly. Then there is the downside of having the gambits. Wait, nice shot of Fran's backside. Your party members might just decide to wander off and, you know, just get themselves into rather a lot of trouble by attacking, you know, like a monster that's, what, 10 levels higher than you? That sort of stuff. Oh my gosh, it gave regen to everything! I thought it could only regen itself. It's marginally annoying. Okay. Oh, they heal as well! Right, you've got the least HP. You can die. Whoa, yeah, something's not liking all that magic. Or recording, or... I do apologise for these frame, issues that are happening. I have no idea what's causing it. It just seems to be something that happens every now and again. Okay, you die. Unfortunately, my gambit setup is foe nearest visible, rather than foe near... Basically, it seems to be making them switch targets if they have to heal. Which is, you know, not exactly the most efficient way of killing things if you keep on switching HP targets, because you notice that, like, everyone's on low HP and... Oh! Fran's dead. Lovely. Alright. Time for a heal. Okay, don't die, Fran. Don't die, Fran. Yes. Okay, who are you attacking? You are attacking this dude. He's on low HP. He can die. Hopefully. Alright, as soon as I get in... just let's wander away so I don't die. Alright. Pick some loot up. Attack. And it's finally dead. Yeah, that encounter went really well, didn't it? Wait for MP to recover. In this game, MP recovers just by wandering around. There's actually like plot-related reasons as to why it does that. Alright, I'd like that treasure of lovely 70 gil. Yeah, well, it all adds up. It'll be fine. So as you can kind of tell, this episode's not going to have a huge amount of stuff in the early part of it. I almost said morning. I'm just used to thinking of like morning. That's the early part of the day, right? Yeah. But we will get some more stuff later in the episode. As in probably like the next area. 69. Alright, round the corner, up this slope. And I do believe that we might have an ambush waiting for us. After a cutscene, probably. Or not, okay. Must be the last one more area to get through. I'll try and make it quick, I promise. So if there's loot, no, there's no loot. Loot is good, but I don't think this area's got anything like uber awesome. Ooh, shiny crystal. Time to go save and heal. So we don't die horribly in the next lot. Because, you know, it's an RPG. If there's a save spot of any sort, you know what's coming. It's a boss. Almost certainly. I'm pretty sure there's like 1 or 2 save spots I've encountered that haven't had a boss after them. Maybe? It's rare. So... Palace guards caught us up with us.
Bring it down.
Jump down! Hurry!
That could have ended badly.
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Okay, these guys don't have terribly much in the way of steals. I think they've just got potions. But let's take the dude who's got protection out first. And, Valthea and Fran, I think of... Ooh, what was that? That was nice, that magic. Thanks, Ash. Or Amelia. Sorry. Spoilers. Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, so the other guys targeted the other dudes. That gave for a nice coherent attack. And they're dead. No problems there.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others. I'm sorry. No.
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
Not a euphemism.
You stole
Totally
that?
not a euphemism.
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
Your pickup lines are rubbish, Barn. That's what it means. Okay. Let's go talk to Amalia, hey? So we'll have a nice little chat.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find.
Are her legs
Though it
invisible?
be from thieves.
I think they are.
I shall accompany you until we find my companions. No longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
So we now have a guest member who will act as a lovely, nice
Well?
support character.
What are we waiting for?
What we're waiting for is a trip back to the safe crystal to avoid the cutscenes and fight again. Because, you know, it's better safe than sorry, and also free HP. Free HP is always good. There you go, Saviekins again. Hey, no. Don't want to save. I've already saved once, don't need to save again. Alright. Everyone follow the leader. Follow Van. Whoops. Follow Van into the wall. Yep, you guys can do that. It's not like FF8 where they literally follow every step you take. Let's see. Up here, and oh hey, a nice open area. That's totally not suspicious. And here we have some of the local denizens. Split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Alright. I know that these dudes are weak to fire. And these dudes happen to be called Flan! Now, most of you guys probably know that flan's like a desserty thing. Oh, I couldn't steal from you. Ah. Right. Still, dessert thing is sort of two things that can be called a flan. Alright, back to that. The first one is a sort of like custardy based thing with a crust. Like sort of fruit flan type things. The second one is more of the creme caramel. Oh, sorry about that dog barking. The neighbours are dog sitting at the moment. Which is that's a little bit of a loud thing at the moment. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, back to creme caramels. It's probably being fed at the moment. The dog creme caramels, just basically custard with caramel on top. These dudes are obviously based on the creme caramel. It's what they look like, though these kind of icky. And to strengthen the creme caramel link, I have no idea if I've stolen the suit already. We'll see. Creme caramel link. One of their steals happens to be caramel, funnily enough. And if you read the bestiary entry for these dudes, it mentions that a caramel refers to the top of the fan's head. So when you steal a caramel, you're basically scalping the poor fan. And I'm going to have them killed before I even steal. Wow, everyone's just like going free fall. It's like, I totally don't need concentration. I can just like talk to you guys and I don't have to pay attention to what the flans do. Which is apparently melt into goo. Nice little acid trail? Goop trail? Well, that seems to be it for the flan ambush. Ugh, frames. Why? Why? Still haven't worked it out. It was doing good for ages before. And now. Okay. That's traditional Final Fantasy victory fanfare. And everyone has their own unique victory poses depending on what weapon they have. And I think there's an additional victory pose that they can perform where it's sort of like a no weapon pose. So like, I think I saw a treasure over here. Sorry, I saw it while I was doing the victory pose. So I'm just gonna nab it, otherwise I'll totally forget about it. It's a leather shield. That's actually not a bad prize. I don't have any shields at the moment, except for the one that Amalia happens to be wearing, which I know is a Zodiac Escutcheon. Now, when you see it, you're probably not gonna recognize that that's how it's pronounced, escutcheon. It's not exactly the easiest thing. And a dagger, nice to pronounce. Basically, an escutcheon's a heraldic term. It refers to the shield that the insignia is put on. It can also be the charges, i.e. the insignia, as well. And it's ultimately derived from the word scutum from Latin, which is, funny enough, shield. Is that the right way? Probably. Yeah, I'm just wandering around in circles at the moment. Now. Right here. So this is probably a good point as any to end the episode. We've got a new companion here. Our old companions are just quietly chilling at the back. And we'll continue our journey through the sewers next time. Until that time, see you later. Type this out.